Sonnet 69 by William Shakespeare, 1564 to 1616. Those parts of thee that the world's eye doth view want nothing that the thought of hearts can mend. All tongues, the voice of souls, give thee that due, uttering bare truth, even so as foes commend. Thy outward thus with outward praise is crowned, but those same tongues that give thee so thine own, in other accents do this praise confound, by seeing farther than the eye hath shown. They look into the beauty of thy mind, and that in guess they measure by thy deeds. Then churls, their thoughts, although their eyes were kind, to thy fair flower add the rank smell of weeds. But why thy odour matcheth not thy show? The soil is this, that thou dost common grow. Okay, this is a sonnet by William Shakespeare. I think this is another one to the fair youth. And the fair youth is this beautiful young man, and Shakespeare is saying that everybody praises the appearance of the fair youth, but there's clearly a problem inside him with his inner worth, with his inner truth, because people are saying that the things that he does are not, they don't match this beauty. And Shakespeare in this asks, so, but why doesn't why don't your actions show the same as your outward beauty? And this is, Shakespeare then says, is because you are associating with disreputable people, and like that you are becoming disreputable yourself. This idea of lie down with dogs, get up with fleas, yeah, or maybe fools of a feather flock together. So the bad behaviour, the evil of the people that the fair youth is rubbing shoulders with, is rubbing off on the fair youth, and Shakespeare is asking the question, why is the fair youth doing this? So, those parts of thee that the world's eye doth view want nothing that the thought of hearts can mend. So those parts that the world's eye doth see, the visual part of thee, what you can see of you, your beauty, in other words, wants nothing. There's nothing wrong with it. It doesn't miss anything that the thoughts of hearts can repair. So there's nothing wrong with your external beauty, your beauty. There's nothing that needs mending with it. There's nothing that needs repairing with it. Your beauty, your external beauty is fabulous. All tongues, the voices of the soul, give thee that due. So everybody's tongue, everybody says this, and they give thee the due that yes, you are very beautiful. And here Shakespeare calls the tongue the voice of the soul, the voice of your character, the voice of the person. Uttering bare truth, even so as foes commend. So everybody says you're beautiful, and this is true. Even your enemies say you are beautiful, say you are a beautiful young man. Thy outward thus with outward praise is crowned. So your outward self, your external self, is crowned, is praised with outward praise. Everybody says directly that your beauty is a fantastic thing. But those same tongues that give thee so thine own, in other accents do do this praise confound, by seeing farther than the eye hath shown. But the tongues that agree that you are beautiful, that give you your due, that recognize you are beautiful, these tongues confound or go against or say the opposite when they look at you more deeply, when they look into your soul, when they look past the skin deep beauty. And this is saying that the people who say you're beautiful externally, they're saying, "Whoa, but watch him, he's not actually that nice a person." Yeah, so they are now talking about the substance, and clearly here Shakespeare is wavering, because in the past Shakespeare said that the fair youth is beautiful outside and inside. But now Shakespeare's admitting that people are saying that, well, the outside's beautiful, but the inside, well, if you look below this beauty, he's not actually such a good, kind, wonderful person. They look into the beauty of thy mind. They look and see how beautiful your mind is. What is it to see if you're a good person? And that, in guess, they measure by thy deeds. So, to look into the beauty of the mind, how beautiful a person is, they measure that by your actions. So people look at your actions, and like that they can guess what your character is like, because a person's deeds are really what say how their character is, what they're really like. Then churls, their thoughts, although their eyes were kind, thy fair flower add the rank smell of weeds. So then churls, people of low class, unimportant individuals, and even churls then, even low people who, even if they're being kind in their thoughts, they're thinking kindly, they're being nice about you, they're being generous, they say that the fair flower of your beauty, it smells of rotten weeds. So people are saying that you're doing things wrong, you're not a good person, you look beautiful, but something smells fishy. It's not that you're not the nice person that you that you look like externally. And even churls, when they are being at their most generous, they say this. But why thy odour matcheth not thy show? So why is the smell of your character, not the same as your external beauty? The soil is this. The reason is this, but it's also talking about the soil, that thou dost common grow. So you're associating yourself with disreputable people. You're becoming disreputable. You're growing in soil, in earth, where common people grow, where ordinary people grow, where disreputable people grow. And for this reason, you are becoming disreputable. So clearly here Shakespeare's asking, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You're such a beautiful person. I know what a good person you are. Why aren't you being this fantastic person that you are? And I get the feeling Shakespeare's going to say, despite this, I love you anyway. I think he's trying to tell the fair youth to clean up his act, to stop associating with bad people, to stop doing bad things, and be the beautiful person that he really is. So anyway, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Sonnet 69 by William Shakespeare.